This is Leyla Kanyare, founder of the Somali Association for Integration in Eastern Switzerland.
The main aim of our association is to make life easier for Somalis who live here and work with the authorities to help them to integrate.
Leyla organises courses here at the Solidarity House on how to cope in a strange land. This party's been organised to thank her for her work.
If we had more people like Leyla, who go to such a lot of trouble to help people integrate and live together, we wouldn't have so many problems.
They may be celebrating now, but Leyla and her friends at this party have suffered persecution, loss of family members, and had to escape from their country to save their skins. These are their stories.
One afternoon there was a bomb attack on my house. I ran away, fled to Kenya. You think, I'd like to go home now, but there's no chance, because the war in Somalia is still going on.
Yuba Hussein is an ethnic Somali from occupied Ogaden.
I
was born and grew up in Ogaden, an occupied territory in Ethiopia. The army made life difficult for the local people and I had to flee.
This is Sadia Muhyadin, who fled to Switzerland from Somalia when she was a child.
We arrived in Zurich. It was really tough. We couldn't speak the language. It was all foreign to us. You didn't know what to do or say. Very difficult. We didn't know the language and the culture. We couldn't even go shopping as we couldn't read what was in the packets. If you come from Somalia and Africa, the weather is also an issue. We didn't know what winter was. There are lots of problems for everybody in the beginning. When I got here, I met a Somali man. I cried for joy when I saw him. He supported me and comforted me by saying it was good here and that I would get to meet other Somalis.
Sadia Muhyadin has been working as a chambermaid in a Zurich hotel for the past 10 years. We asked her if she enjoyed her work.
I have to like it. I wanted to do professional training, but when I came to Switzerland I was young and only had an F permit, which lasts just for 1 year. You need to have a permit that lasts 2 or 3 years in order to do an apprenticeship. Employers often know what a temporary permit is, and they think the employee will perhaps rush off back to Somalia, even though the permits are for 10 or 15 years, and the people are never going back. This is a problem for us, because work is part of integration, and if you can't find a job, this makes things difficult.
Uba Hussein has 4 children in Switzerland, but the rest of her family is still in Ogaden.
I'm so thankful that I live here. I have many Swiss and Somali friends. My kids go to school here. But home is home. Nothing compares with it. In Somalia, when you see a neighbour 10 metres away, you start to shout out, "Hello, we're over here."
Hello, we are in here.
But here you have to say hello quietly.
Leise, hallo.
In Somalia, we take half an hour for a chat because we're not in a hurry to catch a bus or a tram or to go to work. But now we just say hello and continue on our way. We may have black skin, but in our hearts, we're Swiss.
Yeah.
Merci, danke.